Good morning, YouTubers. It's me, Ginger, and I'm here with Quilty Box. Now, if you remembered last month, that was the first Quilty Box I got. And I wasn't real tickled with it. But let me tell you that this is an awesome box this month. First of all, last Saturday, which was the 10th, I was finally well enough to attend one of my Lake Carmelite meetings that I drive to Vegas to go to. Well, when I got back home, I'm looking at my husband and I go, you know, I feel like I got a little sore throat. I might be getting sick. And he says, well, let's hope not. Well, guess what? By Monday, we're loading me up in the car, and we're taking me to Phoenix, to St. Joseph's, only because I have this sore throat, and I have a history with this neck and throat issue, and I was not about to go to KRMC. My husband was not about to take me there. So we went to St. Joseph's, and you'll never believe what the good Lord has decided to give me as a gift this time. Strep throat and pneumonia. I've never had pneumonia. And apparently, all those antibiotics end up killing off your good flora. So my immune system is pretty much shot. So instead of, when I feel better, jumping up and taking off and doing all these things that I was doing for 37 seconds, to stay put and behave myself, because this really kicked my butt. Okay, so this is probably going to be a long video because I have other things I want to talk about. And someone on one of the comments had asked me to list the prices of these different subscription boxes that I subscribe to. And I'll do that. I will list them all. And remember, I get Quilty Box, Quilter Stash Box, and Sew Sampler. I'm going to cancel one of the bigger of the two, this Quilter Stash Box or Quilty Box, because remember this card that came in the Sew Sampler from the Fat Quarter from Adidas Sitar, this applique? Oh, that's the dog. Let me make sure she's didn't move me too much. I've been wanting to do something like this ever since I started quilting. And it's a patch of the month. It's called Quilter's Patch. It's an applique, and I'll put another picture on it. I did last month as well. And it starts in January. No, it starts from December to January, or January to December, whatever. And it's quite expensive, but it is a block of the month, so my account will be charged about $25. So for that reason, I need to give up one of these. And it's okay, because I'm loving the Sew Sampler from Fat Quarter Shop. Okay, real quick, the Quilter's Perfect clips that I got in that box is now holding my Bargello behind me in my backdrop, and I'll give you a picture of that up there. They're not sticking really well. I've never had luck with these. I don't care how well I prep the surface or what kind of surface I'm using. And right now they're stuck to mirror, which you would think would be really a good place to stick. But no. And I have not been in this room all week. So from last Saturday to this morning, I've not been here. Okay, so here's the Quilty Box. Now, like I said, I have opened it. I've looked at it. But I'm having so much fun doing these openings that I wanted to share with you. And besides that, they recommend you share it, so I'm sharing. All right. You'll see a theme as I'm pulling these things out, why I'm like, ah. I mean, they really redeemed themselves from the whole denim thing. Okay, of course it starts out with the curator, and her name is Carrie Ming. And I know I'm pronouncing it wrong because I never pronounce names correctly. I had gotten a glimpse of her, and I went to her website to prepare myself for this box to see what this curator was all about. And she did a lot of vintage stuff, and I'm really not into vintage things, so kind of worried me. But of course it has everything listed in the back of this card. I really enjoy reading these cards. So I'm pulling out some embroidery floss, and it happens to be my favorite color, red, in case you hadn't noticed. Red. Forgot it was sitting here. And it's morning. Oh, and you'll never believe this one. I'm sick as a dog, and this thing comes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I never get things at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so, you know, I was not prepared to do a Quilty Box unboxing. Sick as a dog, and here comes the UPS truck. And I go, you know what, this is crazy. If I was well and healthy and all waiting for it by the door, guess what? It'll come at 5:30. Okay, here's a pattern. Pretty cool. I really like it. It's called French General Mont Blanc, using French General's Madame Rouge collection. I really liked it. It's kind of like, has a sawtooth, you know, edging around the blocks, and then some sashing, and then a square. And that sawtooth is a two-tone. Okay, I like it. And here's another one, La Frisée Rouge. You know I'm not pronouncing that right. This is like a wall hanging. It's 21 1/4 by 21 1/4, and in the center here is some is some hand embroidery. So that's pretty cool. I figured that's why they sent the floss. Okay, so the next thing we've got here is some embroidery needles. They are they're French embroidery needles. So, don't know what the difference is. I am trying to housebreak this dog, and while I've been sick this past week, I watched a video and they said tether, she's getting so big, down, to tether your dog to you if you don't have a crate, or so you can control her area. And while I've been sick this past week, I haven't had her tethered to me, and she is just full of, I just got to keep this leash tight or she's going to keep pulling on that. Okay, chatty today. Also, some embroidery scissors. They're curved, and I had just bought 2 pairs, so this probably makes, well, I've got so many teeny tiny little scissors, but you can always use more. Trust me, always. Especially if you got such a large room like I have, and things are stationed. Okay, now the piece de resistance is this cube Box I don't know why they named it that, but it's Madame Rouge, and it's by Moda, and I love this fabric. Excuse me. It is gorgeous. It's tied with a little ribbon, tape measure kind of thing. And it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just love this. It's a fat quarter bundle. This is a paisley. Pretty. This red looks like a linen. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Another floral print. Love it. And here's a beige. Looks like a linen, and this material is just absolutely beautiful. It feels wonderful in my hands. Love it. Here's a gray. Hope I'm showing you this. You know, I'll put separate pictures at the end. More gray, and this is like a teal, a little light teal. So you get what? How many fat quarters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought 9 was a strange number, but why not throw a 10th one in there? I'm an even girl. So that is the Quilty Box. And like I said, I'll probably end up canceling this one because it's, with shipping and handling, it's $49. And I am on a limited budget, you know, with my quilting toys, and I got to make room for this Adidas Sitar's quilter's patch blanket that or quilt that I want to do. Okay, a couple of product reviews real quick. I have a problem with rotary blades. I go through them like water, and it's because I'm just busy. I'm busy doing so many different projects at one time. And I've seen these quilting blades, fit for a king, made for a queen. And it has like a gold, I thought they were sitting here, but they aren't. I must have put them away already. A flawless cut. And I think the brand is called Quilting Blade. And I got a coupon or a coupon code or whatever you call those things for a half price at Amazon, and I got 5 of these blades for $12.95. So I'm finally trying them out, seeing if they last a little bit longer, because I bought this True Cut rotary sharpener, and this has diamond stones to sharpen your blades. And it comes with a coarse and a fine, and I was not impressed at all. So I'm not quite sure about that thing. I don't know if I talked about it before. So anyhow, she's getting too squirrely. I'm talking too long, and I'll put all the prices of all 3 of the boxes and links to all of it. So you have a great rest of the Saturday, and I'm glad I'm feeling better. See you when I get the next 2 boxes.